Well, hey everybody, Accurize here. Actually, future Accurize here. Just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know that before I released this episode and after the last one, I had thought I'd lost all the video for the last episode due to the resolution problem. Turns out that wasn't the case, so I was able to release that video with no problems. But I did go on a bit of a rant at the start of this one explaining how all the things that happened in the last episode. So if I do refer back to that, just disregard that. Crisis averted, no problems. But you'll also notice that I did do a lot of off-camera organizing and a lot of skilling up when it comes to the carpentry and reading some skill books. So just be aware that's where that huge pile of molds comes from, is just from simply skilling up carpentry. And yeah, enough about that. Let's get into this episode. So let's go do, one thing that I did do was with the carpentry, I made some traps here. I think we'll get these set up right now. And I didn't want to do that without you guys, so I figured we could do this on the walkabout. Then we'll go up and get a few more houses looted. And we can do a little fishing as well. So let's go walk out a little bit away from camp here. And I don't want to get too crazy with the placement because I don't want to lose them. But I think if we place them, maybe like one right here. And then we need to find something to put in there as bait. Right now they just won't be baited. But we could probably find some wild carrots to put in there. Might be pretty nice. Get them a little bit off screen. Okay. I think here would be pretty good. All right. Peter's got one more to lay down here. Yep. One more. Have a little trap line going here. I figure animals probably come down to the river for some drinks. I'm sure that's probably not a factor in it, but on the edge of the woods near the river. All right, let's go ahead and while we're heading back, let's enable search and see if we can find anything interesting. I did forage when I came through this area earlier, so might not have a lot of new things to find. But we'll get back. And marigolds, I think, probably. What are these? Yep. All right, grab some marigolds. Some more marigolds, I think. Or what is this? Oh, poppy. Okay. Some seeds as well. Always good for the foraging experience anyway, regardless of what we find or don't find. And we might go through our food, see if there's anything that might be appealing to rabbits. All right, let's turn on our light. That should help us a little bit. Some sticks. Oh, we just about passed something there. What is this? Aluminum scrap. That's not for me. 96. That's a big one. I put it in here, I think. How heavy is it? It's one, but we got two of them. That was a good find. All right, let's start heading back down here towards the river. Find our camp again. That one's for me, I believe. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, let's disable this. And turn off our light. We can get a nice little fire going here. Probably burn up some of this stuff. I'm sure that we can use this to burn. I don't know if it has to be in primary inventory or not, but find out here shortly. Got a bunch of twigs and little things that we can start fires with from over here. So let's see here. Destroy for fuel. Splinters. Maybe I have to break those down. Won't let me just throw them straight on there, huh? But we got a lot of firewood, so. All right, let's light the fire and let's use some twigs and a lighter. Get that started. There we go. Like the new fire effect. Pretty nice. Oh, try not to turn too many times and wiggle my way onto the fire. That would not be good. All right, let's destroy for fuel. That means add things to it. We can see how much time we got there. We got 1 hour and 7 minutes. I think we're gonna go for about, we'll go for about 8 hours. So we'll throw a few more of these on. Should give us a little bit of warmth as well. I've slept out here in this sleeping bag just to see how it would go, and no problems whatsoever. I think you get a little better rest than you do inside the truck. The truck's a little safer, but I think we're okay here. I have not had one visitor yet. So Peter's definitely feeling pretty secure here. I like how it gets a little bit brighter every time. Okay. Got a nice little fire going here. Let's do a few more. The temperature's going up too. I think we're maxed out our brightness there. 7 hours. Let's do one more. Yeah, we should be good. So it looks like it couldn't add any more to the fire. So 8 hours is about the max amount of time we can get a fire going for. Hopefully it doesn't rain. We got good potable water though. And yeah, hunger's down to about 42. We're going to go ahead and give him a little something to eat here. And we'll let that weight start to drop off just a little bit. Let's see here, something just to take the edge off a little bit. Found a couple gallons of or cartons of cow milk, which never goes bad for some reason. So that's good to have. Don't even need to keep it refrigerated. We'll just take a granola bar. Probably feeling a little weak. Hunger's up to 57. Maybe this bar as well. Okay. There we go. So we're just peckish now at this point. Oh, shoot. Weight just went back up. I did not mean to do that. Oh, my gosh. I should have just stopped with the granola bar. He's going to be on a very strict diet. Peter is now on a very strict diet. Okay. So it's about 11 o'clock. We're getting a little bit tired. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and bed down here. Should be nice and warm. 64 degrees, 61 here. So let's get some sleep. And we'll just let him sleep as long as he wants. Fatigue's up to 72. Should sleep through most of the night. Oh, we might time this pretty good. Oh, there's the rain. All right, well, let's, the fire's probably going to go out pretty soon, I imagine. 48 minutes left. No big deal. Let's do some fishing here. It's early morning, it's raining. Feels like good fishing weather. All right, let's put the nets in here. Never used a net before, so this will be another new experience for us. Place item, I guess. Is that how you do it? Or do you use it? Equip primary. Let's try equipping it first. Okay. Fishing. Place fishing net. This seems more. There we go. Okay. Put another one back here. Little ways. Okay. Let's go back and grab some cockroaches and worms and things like that. We got those in the... Some cockroaches. We'll take those. What we got here? Got something. Oh, nice. Okay. Little yellow perch. Let's take a look at that. All right. A little, really little one. Let's keep going. How much skill do we get from that? Not too bad. Yeah. A few more of those and we'll be fishing level 2. Oh, I should have checked the, let me bring that in. I need to check for bait. Add bait. Yep, it got it. It got it. Let's do the little bait fish. I know it's stale, but do the fish really care? It's stale. Okay. Feels like another small one. They usually are for the first few catches at least. An empty tin can. Oh well. Did it get our bait? It did. It got our bait. Oh, I wonder if that never got put on properly. I don't think, I think I interrupted the, yeah, I interrupted the baiting process last time. Another empty tin can with poisonous water. All right, let's go inside here and just warm up a little bit. Warm our bones. We'll let the engine run here and turn on the heat. I'm sure we're completely soaked at this point. Yeah, wet. Wet knee pads, wet elbow pads, wet, wet. There we go. Got rid of that nippy Moodle. Starting to get a little more comfortable. Boredom's starting to go up a little bit. Could read a little bit, but my book's out there. I put it back in the box, so let's sit here and relax for a minute. Discomfort's getting pretty high there, though. Looks like the rain's starting to slow down a bit. Okay, we're getting a little bit hot now, I think, at this point. Let's go and hop out here and do a little bit more fishing. Check, see if we need to bait again. Nope, we still got it. Hey, we got a fish of some kind. I can see it. It's tiny, but it's there. Little crappie. All right. Yeah, tiny one. But hey, we're learning. All right. Add some more bait. Let's do another cockroach. I think it's a tin can again. Oh, bait fish. Okay. Well, we lost a bait fish. Or we lost... Yeah. We lost some bait, but we got some. So let's throw that back on there. Feels like it's fighting maybe a little bit more. Maybe not. Maybe not. A fishing net. A broken one. Got that. Got that on the ground. Did the fishing net steal our bait? Nope. Determined to catch something that's a little bit larger than -1 hunger. That's the goal for the day. And I think tomorrow we work on building a little shelter, even if it's just a roof over our heads, to keep us and our water dry. Our sleeping bag's probably wet, but this looks like a fish. It's going side to side rather than just being pulled straight in. Yeah, it's a fish. Okay. Okay, another crappie. Same size though. But we've got a few of them. Add bait. Let's try a rotten worm. See if that matters. We'll know pretty quick. Oh, they don't care. Either that or it's a can. Might be it's not moving too far left or right. So this might just be a can, as if I had nothing on the hook to begin with. I think it's a can or some sort of piece of junk. Yeah, the rag. So, still no answer as to whether... Yeah, we still got the bait on there. Okay. I get the feeling if this is another piece of junk, then we'll just get rid of the rotten worm. It doesn't seem like it's actually catching fish. It's acting more like an empty hook. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's switch out the bait then. Drop that down there. And let's add a caterpillar this time. Pull this one in. Not quite in the middle of all the bubbles or the ripples. Let's try casting again. Get in a better spot. That's pretty good. There we go. What happened there? No catch. Not sure what happened there. Yeah. Probably need to double check and make sure we have bait. I'm feeling there's no bait on there now. Nope, there is. Okay. We're kind of moving a little bit to the side. Not much. I don't know, 50-50. Seaweed. We can eat that, though. Oh, we still have our bait on there. Maybe we should, it looks like the only spot where there's activity right now. dirty rag. All right, fishing went up. Must have been a fish. All right, so we leveled up fishing. That's cool. Oh, it was an empty tin can. I didn't know that you got credit for that. I guess doing any type of fishing counts. All right. Well, we've leveled up fishing, and I think that's going to be good for the day. Didn't catch a whole lot. A few of those. A lot more empty cans and things like that. But let's grab this off the floor. Take this back and put it away. Yeah, we got a couple fishing nets, a couple dirty rags, 3 tin cans that are now filling up with water. So it is what it is. All right. Well, let's throw our fish in here. Once the rain stops and we can actually build a fire, we'll do that. We'll put these back. You know what? Let's put these in our... Hold on. Let me put these in our tackle box, right? There we go. Add these, all these fishing things. All right, there we go. Much better. So now we can take our tackle box and throw it in there. I think, which one's the fishing one? There it is. You can just grab it and go. And we don't need our fishing rod in now, right now, with the caterpillar. All right. Well, not too bad. Still got a little bit of time here. And I say we go maybe clear out another house or two. Refill our water, since we might not... This rain might go on all night. We might be a little low on water. Let us dry off a little bit too, and warm up. The truck is pretty much completely cleaned out, except for some emergency roadside repair types things. So you can see where I've done a little bit of work here on those 4 houses that I cleared. We're going to start with this one down here. Nice little propane grill too. That might be worth grabbing for the camp for days like this if we want to cook and it's raining. It's going to just extinguish a fire. Be good to have options, you know. All right, well, let me see here. Let me think things through here. Gotta make sure that ooh, thunderstorms. It's getting ferocious out here. Might cook up these fish while we're inside the house too. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this our primary. There we go. We also have the fire axe in the back here, the truck, if we need it as a backup. Should be good with a hatchet in this one. Take a peek inside here, see what we're dealing with. Nice house. Looks nice and dry. Oh, look what's right here. A dryer. Could take off my clothes and dry them. Yeah, let's clear out the things that are making those noises first. But let's get a drink first. Yeah. Okay. Another empty bucket. We'll take that. I don't know if we really need more empty buckets, but we'll take one more. Probably won't hurt to have it. Where you at, buddy? around, the unsinkable. Antidepressants, we'll definitely take those. Take some right now. Hard telling where exactly he's at. Around here somewhere. Is it door number 1? Or door number 2? Nope, door number 2. Such a small room. How'd you get stuck in there? It's very interesting. You got a key ring. What do you got? House key? Okay. Well, might stay here for the night. I'm not opposed to staying in houses. Especially when it's like this. Lock and unlock that. Just to dry off. We've been outside all day today. Poor Peter. He could probably just use a nice bed. Let's go ahead and shut these curtains. Try to avoid a crowd. And the next helicopter event might be coming soon too, so do need to be ready for that. Alright, well, take a peek in here, see what we got. Cornflower, flour, grapefruit, okay, ground beef. Alright, well, I'm waiting for the minus signs to pop up. Grapefruit would probably be pretty good for diet food. Ground beef, we'll just keep it here. I think we'll freeze both of these. Try to preserve it longer. Nice sausage, cooked, okay. For, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's good. Non-perishables. Oh, that's a bit dark. There we go. Was there anything in the oven? I couldn't remember. Normally not, but yeah, bacon tray. No basement in this one. Made a liar out of me. After declaring that I think they all had basements. They did so far, but apparently not this one. Another lighter, we'll take that. Hair dryer. Wish I could use that right now, just to dry off all my clothes. We do have the dryer downstairs in the basement, though. If they're still wet after Peter checks all these rooms, then we'll definitely make use of that. Oh, there's a basement right here. That's going to be outdoor access, I think. We might need the keys off of her keychain, after all. A fanny pack. All right. I don't think we have one of those, do we? No, not yet. So we got a key now, apparently. Leave that behind. We can throw some medical stuff in here. I like to keep all my medical stuff in the fanny pack. If it'll let me transfer like this. I don't know if it'll let me go from... Yeah, as long as I'm not dropping it on the floor, it looks like. That's so smart. I love it when games make sense. Okay. Very good. Okay. That's a good find. Peter's quite happy with that. Alright, shut this window as well. Might read that book. And we got a pillow. We can place that on the bed here. There we go. That's where we'll be sleeping tonight. We got a little closet here. Another cardboard box. Might not be bad to take with us, honestly. So let's go ahead and pick that up. They only weigh like 2 units, so definitely worth having. Then we can get some more of our stuff off the ground. Maybe for buckets of water. I don't know if that would protect it or not. It should. Okay. I like this place. Lots of sinks everywhere. Alright, let's go dry our clothes. Probably wash and dry our clothes. I have rain should wash off the blood, but it doesn't look like it's doing it for whatever reason. These should be clear after the amount of time we spent in the rain today. You think anyway. So, alright, let's let me see here. I don't normally do this. Is this all still wet or no? Maybe it's not. No, they've dried off. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, just use one of these I could actually wash this in the probably wash this in the puddle outside. Wash. It won't let me wash all these. Not enough soap. Well, let's wash ourselves. Alright, did we get wet again? I doubt it. We were not that long. Okay, so we're starting to get tired. Let's go up and read that book. Let him continue to be very hungry. At 89 kilograms. Jeez. Oh, what have I done? Poor Peter. I was just letting him live too high on the hog. There we go. Should put it back. It did. Alright. Fatigue up to 67. We should be able to sleep pretty well. So let's go ahead and, yeah, have some good sleep here. It doesn't matter. Time goes at its own pace when you're sleeping. Excuse me again. We woke up a little early. That's okay, though. Guess I'll take the battery out of here. Still raining. Wow. If I'd planted crops, I'd be thrilled right now. But it's a little early to plant. I think we're going to shoot for the last week of March. So maybe another week, and then we'll go for it. Let's explore this basement real quick. Let's get low out here. Did I check the garage? I don't remember if I did. But oh, there is no. It looked like a basement. Okay, it's just an extension of the living room there. Oh, did I make a wrong turn? No, did I? Yeah, that's weird. It's a weird layout. How do I get into the garage? Is it? Yeah, it's through here, isn't it? Did I ever look in here? What's this on the? Oh, that's our head. Okay, yeah, I never made it in here. Let's see here. Nothing that we don't really already have. Yeah, there's nothing in the tool roll either. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We can probably read something else as we relax and watch the snow come down now. Oh, that's right. They're all movies. I wonder if there's anything in here. I didn't check this one. Comic book. Yeah, we'll read that real quick. Oh, why is stress going up? I don't get that. Oh, well. Let's see if we can wash in here. Almost all my clothing, it looks like. Maybe not, actually. Let's get our pants. They look pretty bloody. Okay. What else can we wash? Let's see here. I'm trying to reduce my stress a little bit because I'm at 100. Oh, not much, actually. Okay. And we're out of water. Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't do much. We're going to be bloody again anyway pretty soon. So let's go across the street here. Now that we've had a good night's rest. Oh, we got some inside. Let's let them out. They don't break things. Someone's up against glass. Gotta get in there and stop that. Hey. Hey, you moron, over here.
Hey!
There we go. Sounds like this place is infested. Trying to keep you from breaking everything, but be careful going back in. Got one in this door. That guy got stuck again? Yeah, he did. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got both of them. Oh, that was good. Oh, missed. That wasn't good. Hey, where'd you come from? Piling up some bodies here. Alright, one of you guys has got to have a key, right? Just in case we have a basement. I think there's one in here. We gotta be ready for. No? I thought I saw that one moving. Stairs? Oh, the back door's been busted down. Oh, okay. Well, let's turn on the lights. Let's watch the doors. I swear, it seems like I heard it better downstairs. So maybe it's this door back here. Where in the world? Back here? This door? Who knows? We'll run out of here. Always run through in case they're right around the corner. Yep, there's one. But that's not her making all the noise. I think there's someone else. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that was it. But there could be one just standing here not wanting to participate. Still hear some more noises. I hear. Is he outside? I wonder if he's outside. Well, let's go check upstairs. Yeah, I think he's upstairs. I think this one's upstairs. Rifle? Okay. Sweater, pillow. Alright, that's a little disturbing. Let's get rid of this guy. Inside this closet. Sounded like it. He's being sneaky. Oh, we got two of them? I just heard a secondary. Yeah, we got two. You gonna start banging on a door? Let's see. Yeah, he's coming over to bang on a door. There it is. Finally. Check, make sure there's no other ones. Alright, very good. Yeah, we got a key. If we need it. Well, let's see here. What shall we do? Let's keep looting. Lots of good reading material to buoy his spirit. Baseball bat, we'll always take that. Some rope, of course. Throw these in here in the duffel bag, though. Yeah, we need to cook those fish. Eat those little fishies. All right, let's get a drink here. All right, yeah, so there's a diary, a paperback. Seem to have pretty good stats. Let's see, alcohol wipes. Okay. Add that to our... Oh, we can't add it to our fanny pack. We'll add it to the stash at home. I think I've checked this one already. Yeah, this is a rifle. And we didn't take the matchbook, though. Caffeine pills? Absolutely. Nothing worthwhile here other than these magazines. A bucket hat. I like it. Football. Stockings. Okay, that is everything there. I think I already checked here, didn't I? Light bulb. What's this? Lots of books, nothing, no skill books though. We haven't checked this one yet. Another light bulb. What we got here? State law guide. Real estate investment. Exciting things. Okay, nothing too crazy here. Let's go downstairs and cook up these little fishies before they go bad. Eat these. Hey, we got a minus sign finally. Let's try to keep that minus sign going without making them too unhealthy. Yeah, we're still at 100% health though, so we're okay there. Jeez, that's crazy. I just kept feeding him whenever he's hungry. That'll teach me. We can eat the seaweed. They're all getting cooked here. All right, let's eat these. Gotta be careful, that door is wide open behind us. Alright, so there we go. What's up here? We got some orange juice, no, a carton of orange juice. That sounds good. Alright. Pancake mix, granola bar. Take those. Dish towel to dry off might not be a bad idea either. I don't think we have one of those. A little bit of pepper, sure. Make sure that's off. I do have maintenance with me. Could have. Oh, no, I already have that with me. Yeah, I just found it apparently in the cupboard. That's. I'm like, that doesn't belong there. I was thinking it was in my inventory. All right. No need to grab that. Some wire, I guess. How heavy is it? Okay. Some garbage bags for rain collectors. Oh, we don't really need rain collectors, but I guess we do if we want to have plumbing in our house eventually. All right, what do we got here? Some steak, some sausage. Yeah, I think we'll cook those up and eat those today and tomorrow. It's stale, but maybe we can add some life to them. So let's go do that real quick. Can be used as a fishing lure, so the steak could be used as fishing lure. I wonder if we don't cook it. Okay, we're gonna save that one for fishing. Might be really good bait or something. Okay, we're gonna keep that. This one didn't say it could be used for fishing lure, so. See, I'm afraid if I cook it, then it can't be used as a fishing lure. That's my fear there. All right, let's peek outside, see what we got. There's a little barbecue grill. All right, we could just go right over here to this house. I'm guessing doors wide open. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for this house over here. Oh, let's deal with this zombie. Yeah, we got one getting up off the ground there. We got a couple more out here. All right, let's do a little zombie battle here. Got a few over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight a few at a time here. How many is there? 1, 2, 3. It's like 7. Plus this one, 8. Plus that one down there, 9. This guy must be moving slow. Oh yeah. Just trying to preserve those weapons as long as possible, especially these really good ones. Idiot. What a dumb zombie. Grandma's the last one. Be careful if, like, 3 of them pour out of this doorway right here. Be ready to run. Okay. I figured Grandma would have the key, but apparently not. Go. Whoa. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. Who else gonna pull that kind of crap with me? Shut the door, so I'm really committed now. Ooh, I like the fireplace here. Can I get around there? Okay, you can. Gold stoppers. A little saucepan. Some stuff on the... What's this? A package? What kinds of stuff up here? What do we got here? A satchel. Throw that down. Let's check the satchel. Gum. Who cares? Apricots. We can eat those. Healthy little snack. Still keeping them in the minuses. Honey. Empty bottle. What's this on the parking ticket? Okay. And a scratch off. Let's give it a scratch, see if we're a winner. Loser. Yeah. Sorry, Peter. Better luck next time. Flyer for West Point DIY. Yeah, we know where that's at. The fudge pop. Oh, normally I eat those right away, but we can do pickle. That's not high fat. What is this? Oh, industrial dye. Empty bottle. I'll take the honey for cooking later. Let's not carry around 10 liters of water in an empty bucket. That would not be a good thing. Rotten stew. Can of peas. Yes. Canned tuna. Oh, yeah. Some pretty healthy snacks. Okay. Is that everything back here? I think it is. Did we go? We haven't gone in here yet. Okay, let's check the garage. This room. Military pants, desert camo. They look identical to these. I'm just gonna stick with the jeans. Yeah. Some long socks. Ooh. Guitar. A guitar amplifier. Huh, interesting. Alright. Oh, just ran out of disk space. Man, I'm having all kinds of issues. But luckily, I wasn't recording in AVI or whatever it is. MP4, sorry, MP4. It was that MKV, the one that doesn't need to be finished properly. It'll automatically keep whatever you recorded. So just checked it, didn't lose any footage. So yeah, that was awesome. This looks like a different basement. A little more potential maybe, or not, or not. Oh well, let's do a little scavenging. I see some trash on the floor, so we can find something worth grabbing. Nope. Military boots, though. Oh, that is worthwhile. That was good. Definitely take those. When ours develop a hole in them, we're going to be ready to go. We won't have to worry too much. Grab these. I might just shut this door and read these books real quick here. Man, these are kind of nice. Did they give any... You can't use these? There's nothing to those. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's do a little bit of reading here. Knock back the sad faces here. There we go. Just a little tense now. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to end this episode here. Not too bad. Leveled up fishing. Did a little bit of zombie clearing. Had a good, pretty good adventure here. So let's before we gotta check out that workshop. We'll do that at the start of the next episode. We have a couple more to clear out, and then that's it. We're done with this particular neighborhood. We should be able to use it as emergency shelter as needed. So let's go ahead and mark these off here. So we got this one, and this one. And there's a pretty good amount of electronics here. So I'm going to put in here when we're ready to level up electronics. We got electronics. There we go. For disassembly, you know, the guitar, the amplifiers, the headphones, all the zombies that had digital watches outside. Assuming they're still there, they might rot and disappear by that time. I could take them off and do all that, but not that pressed. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.